Hi guys, Miss Hallett here. I am going to share with you how to write a Diamante poem. These poems are really fun to do when you have maybe a special occasion coming up and you want to write a little poem for somebody, or you need to do it for your classwork. All right, so let's get started. You are going to need a piece of paper and a pencil so you can write your own Diamante poem at the end. You ready? Here we go. Okay, so a Diamante poem is also called sometimes a diamond poem because of the shape. Now, if you notice, all of the words make up a diamond. So at the top, you're going to start with your noun. The noun is what your subject is, what you're going to be writing your poem about. Then you have two adjectives, next line, to describe your noun. Then the third line is three verbs that tell us about the noun, what your noun can do, right? And then four nouns in the middle. Now these nouns could be things that are a person, place, or thing or an idea that have to do with the noun you're writing about. Then the verb line at the bottom, three more verbs, is telling us what your subject likes to do, something that they're doing, and then two more adjectives and a noun at the bottom. Now, this noun here and this noun here are synonyms. So they are going to be nouns that mean the same thing. You ready to try it? Okay. My first poem is on a cat. Okay, so here's your example. Cat, which is a noun. Gentle, sleepy, two adjectives. Purring, meowing, scratching, three verbs. Whiskers, fur, claws, collar, four nouns. Napping, hunting, pouncing, three verbs. Independent, fluffy. Those are two more adjectives. And then my last noun, remember, is a synonym to cat, which is feline. Okay, do you want to help me write one? My next one I'm going to write is on the sun. Okay, so let's try this one together. Now, do you recognize the thinking map that I used? You're right, it's a tree map. Okay, so we're going to start with sun as our very first noun. Now I know I need adjectives, verbs, nouns, and one synonym to complete my poem. So I'm going to put them all under the correct spot just for some brainstorming. Okay, adjectives to describe the sun. Can you think of some? I can think of a lot of adjectives to describe the sun. I know I'm going to need four. For the whole poem, I'm going to need four. Here's some that I thought of. Hot, bright, golden, far. Now I know I need verbs. I'm going to need 6 verbs. That's the most I'm going to need out of all this, right? I'm going to need 6 verbs. Let's see, for the sun. Can you think of any? I'm thinking of some. Rising, setting, floating up in the sky, shining, warming, lighting up the earth. Those are all verbs that the sun does. All right, now I need some nouns. I need 4 nouns, right? For the middle, sky, east, west, and space. Now for person, place, or thing, or idea, for nouns, I used all places. Those are all places. Okay, now I need a synonym for the sun. Oh boy, this took me a while to think about, but I bet you guys are quicker than me. Yep, you got it. Star. The sun is a star. So that is my tree map for my sun, my brainstorming for my poem. Okay, ready to see it put all together? All right, so here's my sun poem. Sun, hot, bright, rising, setting, floating, east, sky, west, space, shining, lighting, warming, golden, far, star. See, it doesn't have to rhyme. It's just words put together. The big thing you need to remember with these is you need a capital letter at every single word, and then you need to put commas in between the words. Okay, do you notice that? All capital letters, all of them, and then all the commas in between. So you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 commas. Okay, so remember that when you write your poem. Okay, now it's time for you to try. What's that noise? Oh my stars, I heard a noise. Hold on. I'll be right back, you guys. I'll be right back, okay? What is that noise?
Guys, my mom just left. I heard you guys were talking about some kind of poem, this diamond poem. I don't remember what it's called, but it sounds awesome. And so I wanted to try to write it with you guys. Okay, I'm gonna take color here. It's gonna be for Mother's Day. Don't forget. Okay, I'm gonna take some red here. Okay, so to start off with a noun, right? We gotta do it at the top. It's obviously since it's gonna be for Mother's Day, we're gonna write mom. Just like that, okay? And then next is 2 adjectives. So we're gonna do, my mom is pretty delightful. Like, whose mom isn't? And guys, don't forget your commas or your capitalization when you're doing this. She's also pretty peaceful. She's been really well while she's been working during this COVID-19. Okay, next it's going to be 3 verbs. Okay, so my mom is really good at running. She's been running a lot lately, so we're going to do that. And again, don't forget your commas. Next, she's really good at riding horses. That's like one of her favorite things to do. So we'll do that. And then she's also really good at playing. She's been playing with me so much during this COVID-19 situation. Okay, next, it's another 4 nouns. She, like I was saying before, she really loves horses. So we're gonna do that as one of them. Also, she really likes Washington because she grew up there most of the time. She also really likes Hawaii, so we can do both of those. She's also been baking cookies a whole bunch, so we're also gonna do that for her because she really likes it. Next is another 3 verbs. So she's a teacher, so she's been typing a lot during this whole at-home situation. She also likes biking and watching your shows, so that's another good one. She always asks me to go hiking, so we'll do both of those. Next is 2 more adjectives. My mom is loving and kind. Those are 2 easy ones for me, so we'll do that. Last but not least, a synonym for mom. There's not really many ways you can go with that, so I'm just gonna go with mother. And there is a nice poem right there, guys. Uh-oh. I think you hear my mom going back. I gotta go, guys. Good luck.
Hey guys, sorry I was gone so long. What is this? Mom, delightful, peaceful, running, riding, playing, horses, Washington, Hawaii, cookies, typing, biking, hiking, loving, kind, mother. What a great idea! You can do this for your mom for Mother's Day. And then after you do your poem, you can maybe decorate the outside and give it to your mom. What mom doesn't love a poem from their kid? I love it. All right, guys, I hope you had a fun time with my sneaky son, Luke. And I hope you guys all have an idea of what to do for mom for Mother's Day. Have a good one. Don't forget, Mother's Day is Sunday. Bye.